Hello everyone, join me again today in my shoulder exercise. But before we proceed to the shoulder exercise, we will have some warm up first. Just some simple stretching. Our first warm up is the oblique twist. We'll have it for 100 repetitions in both sides. Rotational training is a good idea for nearly every athlete. The ability to stabilize the lower back, spine, pelvis under load can help to increase stability and performance. The oblique twist is one of the best exercises to target your core muscles. It is one of the few exercises that specifically target the side muscles of your abs, also known as obliques. The oblique twist movement engage and strengthens your oblique muscles. These muscles are responsible for spine movements and stabilizing the core. An increase in the strength and flexibility of these muscles reduces the pressure on the lower back by distributing the force extend while you move around and lift objects throughout your day. The oblique twists target mainly the obliques but will also engage the serratus muscles and upper and lower abdominals. Our second warm-up for today is shoulder stretching. We'll just do it for 10 seconds each arm. Shoulder stretching can help relieve muscle tension, pain, and tightness in the neck and shoulders. Stiff or tight shoulders can cause discomfort and limit a person's range of motion. Our next warm-up is tricep stretching. Again, we'll just do it for 10 seconds in each arm. Taking some time for tricep stretching can help prevent soreness and ease tightness, not only in your triceps, but also in your shoulders and back. And last warm-up is the back, hamstring, and calves stretching. We will now begin with our shoulder exercise. Our first exercise for shoulder is reverse flye machine. We will do it for 15 repetitions and 3 sets. Reverse flye targets the posterior deltoids or rear shoulders and major upper back muscles including the rhomboids and trapezius. Scapular retraction occurs during this exercise, causing the shoulder blades to pull in toward each other. This helps strengthen muscles negatively affected by poor posture. Specific strength training for neck and shoulders, including the reverse flye, is an effective tool to reduce pain and disability in these areas. Our second exercise is lying one arm side lateral raises. We will do it for 15 repetitions in 3 sets. Lying one arm side lateral or single arm side lying rear fly is an upper body exercise that targets the rear deltoid of the shoulder and eliminates momentum from the rest of the body. The benefits of this exercise: it isolates one side at a time and increases instability. Our third exercise is the bend over lateral raise. We will still do it for 15 repetitions in 3 sets. Bend over lateral raises. Work the posterior deltoid, the back side of your shoulder. The bend over lateral raise targets the posterior portion of your shoulders and also your upper back muscles. This is a great exercise to add to an upper body strengthening routine when your goal is to tone and sculpt your shoulders, arms, and back. Larger rear deltoids is not just something that happens by chance. These little muscles are pretty reluctant to get into the action since most of the surrounding muscles like rhomboids, lats, traps kick into most heavy and more complex movements, overpowering these small but important muscles. Our fourth exercise is dumbbell front raises. Again, we will do it for 15 repetitions in 3 sets. The front raise strengthens primarily the shoulder deltoids, but also works the upper chest muscles or pectorals. It is an isolation exercise for shoulder flexion. This exercise will help you build strength and definition in the front and sides of your shoulder. When performing this lift, do not rock or sway. Always keep a strong and stationary torso. If you sway or find that you are rocking back on your heels in order to complete the lift, then the weights are probably too heavy. Try performing this exercise alternating lifting with each arm if you find yourself rocking. Once you are stable doing it that way, you might try again doing both arms together. Keep the back straight and brace the abdominals rather than performing with a rounded back and slack abs. The anterior deltoid muscles, or the front of your shoulders, are the major muscle group that work in the front raise with dumbbell exercise. Strong shoulders are not just for looks alone. They also help you perform everyday activity, particularly lifting objects. Strong shoulders give you the functional ability and strength to lift. This also can minimize your injury risk from straining while attempting to lift a heavy item. While the dumbbell front raise chiefly targets the shoulder muscles, they are not the only muscles worked with that exercise. They also utilizes the muscles in your upper back as stabilizing muscles. Our fifth exercise is dumbbell side lateral raises. Again by 15 repetitions and 3 sets. The side lateral raise is an effective shoulder strengthening movement designed to isolate the lateral head of the deltoid muscle. Performed regularly,